What's happening? I'm Spleenathon. I would first like to say, I've missed you all so much. You've had to suffer 9 months without a proper video upload from me. I have been going live, but only 4 of you seem to have figured that out. Now, why was I gone for so long? Was I on a 9-month-long sabbatical? No. Was I arrested in real life? No. Did I die? No. And I'd like to think you're smart enough to put that together at this point. In actuality, the reason I was absent for so long was that I had been busy applying to and preparing for college, and also having my first real-world job. Either way, shout out to the 120 of you who have subscribed during this hiatus. Spleenathon uploads have always been few and far between, so if you like it so scarce, I'm sorry to disappoint you by actually uploading. Now moving on to the pointing blame section of this video. While yes, my schedule has ramped up in busyness, that's not the only reason why my latest upload is a Halloween special from 2024. Truth is, I got in the bad habit of playing games and not recording them. Think American Truck Simulator, BeamNG Drive, and Roblox Jailbreak. And when I did record my gameplay, I never found the motivation to edit the recordings. As you can imagine, this is very bad news for the storage on my PC. I have 108 Cities Skylines videos totaling 181 gigabytes. I can only assume that employing an editor caused me to forget entirely how to edit. Truthfully, I think I need to get back into recording multiplayer roleplay videos, whether that be Stormworks, Roblox, or anything of that sort. My heart still grieves for Komodo Gaming, as I cannot help myself but to mimic his bread and butter style of content. I'm entertaining the idea of beginning a forever world in Minecraft. In addition to that, maybe I'll start to narrate my city creation in City Skylines. Should I do a full playthrough of Minecraft Story Mode, Half-Life, the Henry Stigman Collection, Poppy Playtime, Garden of Banban? Probably not. The story-based games I like to play don't offer a whole lot of opportunities for me to make my videos unique. Maybe a good compromise would be me live streaming these rather than recording and editing. And let's be honest, there's not a whole lot of editing one can do for a Minecraft Story Mode playthrough.
I tell you what, the minute all them weird zombies are gone, Torque Dog is out of here.
With all of that exhibition out of the way, I want to share with you the 2 meet and greet stories I have from this summer. In July, friend of the channel Lucas the Boy shared he was at the Buc-ee's in Tennessee. Combining that with the knowledge he was traveling home, I knew he was likely to drive through my hometown. Did I get to meet him? No. So we had coordinated that I would stand on the overpass at exit 108 of I-75 and wave to him like the zaniest welcoming committee imaginable as he drove underneath. Unfortunately, I showed up there just 30 seconds too late. This was unfortunate, but it didn't really matter because the next story is way cooler. Now, I arrived at college just 2 weeks ago. So far I've had a good time, but I have a feeling the workload will become more intense. On the first day of school, I was heading out to dinner with a friend, and I noticed right outside my dorm, there was a table that was serving some sort of food stuff. Right then, my friend revealed he had forgotten his water bottle, which he returned to the dorm to go retrieve. To kill time waiting on him, I went to go investigate what they were serving, and I found out it was ice cream. Wanting to take advantage of this free ice cream stand while supplies lasted, I decided that dessert would come before dinner tonight, and I'm glad I made that decision. I was making some small talk with another student in line about why exactly they were giving out free ice cream here. Either way, as soon as my friend had brought his water bottle back, I began to say goodbye to the student I had been speaking to. But then, out of nowhere, he asked me, "I know this is a weird question, but do you have a YouTube channel by any chance?" To which I responded, "Yes, I do, but I'm not sure what video of mine you could have seen." I explained that most of the videos I've made were in vehicle simulation video games, such as Stormworks, Roblox, Brick Rigs, American Truck Simulator, etc. He wasn't satisfied with that list, so I showed him my channel, and we started working our way through the list of videos one by one. "Not that one, not that one, not that one, that's the one," he said, as he was hovering his finger over the Among Us VR video. Apparently he had seen this video 2 whole years ago, and while watching it he thought to himself, "This guy sounds like Technoblade." Rest in peace, King. This wasn't the first time I'd been told I sound like Technoblade, but it was the second. He had noticed the resemblance again while speaking with me, which prompted his question. I immediately had to get a photo to commemorate the first time I got recognized in public. This begs the question, will I have to change the part of my outro where I say, "I'll never see you, but I hope you'll see me in the next video"? Probably not, but that doesn't discount how special of a moment this was. The effect it had on me was so profound that I overcame my laziness and uploaded a new video. the one you're watching right now. I also want to take a quick moment to discuss the gameplay blessing your eyes right now. I'm playing American Truck Simulator, but you may have been able to piece together something's not quite right. Rather than driving a semi-truck, I'm driving an SUV. My favorite car is the 5th generation Chevrolet Tahoe. No mod exists for that, so I'll go on with the next best thing, the Cadillac Escalade, which ironically is more luxurious than the Tahoe. I spent over a year trying to perfect my car simulation experience on my PC. It started out with BeamNG, where I was a big fan of the selection of cars, but not so much the maps. Then I gave City Car Driver a try, only to find out I was even less satisfied with the selection of maps. Finally, it dawned on me that I could take advantage of the most expansive recreation of the United States of America in a car simulator and change the vehicle to be one of my favorites. I also edited the game file to increase the traffic by a factor of 10. That's how we got to where we are now. So maybe I will start to see some of you in real life. But for now, let's just stick to tradition. I'd like to thank you for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe to become a superscriber. Share this video with anyone you think may enjoy it, and I'll never see you, but I hope you'll see me in the next video. Goodbye!